I wish that shotgun was my penis.
If it were, you could call me Ernest Hemingway.
I don't get it, and I don't need to.
I don't know how many times I have to say this, but if you have the flu, stay home.
Does he mean stay home and don't go to the dance, or stay home and don't go to school? Because you shouldn't be at school if you have the flu. And if you're not at school, how would you hear this announcement?
Agreed, you shouldn't be at school if you have the flu. But maybe that's exactly why he's saying this? To tell anyone who came to school with the flu to get the fuck home?
New episode of a cartoon from 2014 predicts how selfish humans are when it comes to protecting others from a rampaging virus.
Unfunny COVID joke is unfunny.
Try not to worry about it, Morty. You're a good kid.
Is he, though? In this episode alone, he asked Rick to help him essentially roofie Jessica, so I think a little more honest parenting is in order, Jerry.
Expecting Jerry to have the mental capacity for honest parenting is like expecting a brick wall to know algebra.
Well, I remember feeling that way about a young lady named your mom, and that's not an urban diss.
But it works so much better as an urban diss. In fact, that's a pretty epic your mom joke that he just ruined.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just going to check on your mom.
And apparently leave out the mustard, mayo, an open orange juice pitcher, and an unstarted sandwich. Do you want food poisoning, Jerry? Because this is how you get food poisoning, Jerry.
By leaving food out for 30 seconds? Really? Where the fuck are you from?
Jeez, did this Brad kid go to the dance in his usual high school attire, just adding a tie? That's actually pretty funny, but I'm sending it anyway.
Discount Jeremy sins something he likes cliche.
How come you're not at this stupid dance everyone loves so much?
Screw that. I don't want to get sick.
So wait, Summer, are you saying you're backing out of our trip to South Dakota?
What the fuck?
Jessica, get a hold of yourself!
The flu love potion combo, which made Brad sick in seconds, should already be running rampant through this gym considering it was in the punch and the air conditioning.
Discount Jeremy takes a cartoon at face value cliche.
Still being proud of a swimming championship nearly 100 years later.
Why the fuck is this a sin? The school left up a championship banner. Not only is that totally normal, but nobody even said that they're proud of it. You're just forcing a dumb and unfunny sin out of a random background detail.
The only thing that is known is how cute he is.
I love him so much, I want to make love to him.
How did these news anchors even get to their jobs if they were obsessed, Morty-loving praying mantis creatures?
Maybe they were already at their jobs, dumbass.
Where did they get a picture of Morty that quickly? That's almost creepier than the love potion.
Dude, it's a cartoon. Chill.
How did the flu mantis concoction get all the way out to the horse hospital? Have people been drive-by sneezing around this place?
If the virus has already made it around the world, I don't think it's a big deal that it's made it into the horse hospital too.
Here's another thing. Rick made the love potion for Morty using his DNA, and that's why his family wasn't affected. But he made the mantis potion in the every animal on Earth potion without Morty's DNA. So why aren't they also turning into trauma creatures right now?
Dude, it's a cartoon. It's not supposed to make scientific sense. Just turn off your brain and deep throat some popcorn.
Hold on.
Mad Jerry, Fury Road. Mad Max Jerry Road?
Discount Jeremy makes a pop culture reference that isn't a sin of the episode cliche.
Okay, so we're about to find out that this is one of the infinite realities that original Rick found, where a parallel universe Rick was able to get everything back to normal. And the Rick and Morty we see here are not the original Rick and Morty team, which is what the show wants you to think. So why is this universe's Rick and Morty just now getting back to the house after a newspaper was published explaining how everything went back to normal?
Who cares? This is completely pointless nitpicking. There are a million things that could have happened to make them come back now. I don't see why this shit is a sin.
He's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes like a doll's eyes.
Glad Summer could helpfully write Jaws on this box in case you didn't know the reference, but what happens when she decides to do The Englishman Who Went Up a Hill but Came Down a Mountain?
A whole bunch of bullshit.